Hey guys, it's Rick Kutzer here with AirgunWeb and AirgunWeb TV and our continuing series on the FIREARMS S510 XS Ultimate Sporter in 25 caliber. Now, I spent a lot of time shooting this today, probably 500 or 600 rounds and a whole bunch of air, and had a great time, and I'm excited to tell you what I learned. Okay, so in our first video, we took a look at this rifle, and I hope that I conveyed the information that you may need if it's something you're looking to buy. Now that you've, say, bought the gun, you've got your scope on it, what do you do now? How do you get the most out of it? So today I really focused just on target shooting, and mostly I wanted to see, was there a different pellet that would sort of give me some different results? And yeah, I mean, the other pellets gave me different results, just not good ones. I tried JSBs. They were not as consistent as the FIREARMS, even though I believe JSB makes the FIREARMS pellets. I also tried the Barracuda Hunter Extremes. They would want to group, but then they sort of started going everywhere. I tried the Field Target Trophies just as a, just purely as an accuracy pellet, and again, they didn't really seem to group well. The best pellet I found so far is gonna be that FIREARMS. It's 25.4 grain. Today I wanted to see what I could do that would improve the accuracy. Was it a technique issue? Was it a rest, a different rest, maybe a different bench or whatnot? And so I started with my normal bench, and I shot a lot on that bench today. And you know, I would start to get these sort of wanderer things going on, and it was sort of, you know, I would shoot one group and it'd be dead on. I'd shoot another, would be a little to the right, or maybe a little to the left, and I'm thinking, gosh, what is going on here? And what I found actually was that because that bench isn't really rock steady, it would actually move my groups around, and that's not what you want. So I started looking around what may work better. And I actually, you know, I built this thing years ago, and this thing works really well actually as a shooting bench. I used a couple different things to try to see what would give me that most consistency. And I came back around to that Caldwell shooting tripod. The other thing I wanted to do as well was to stretch it out a little bit. So you're gonna see some groups here, and boy, that first group I shot at 50 yards was gorgeous. It was just like that. And then it sort of started to spread on me, and gosh, it's just me. I wish I could blame it on something else, but you know, this is why I come down here and shoot hundreds of rounds, is so that I can really learn how I can be more consistent with the gun. When I'm super patient and don't get in a hurry, that's when the groups turn out really good. When I start rushing the cocking lever, and I start rushing my shot, or I start not doing or having good follow through and good technique, then that's when you start seeing things spread out, and I certainly can't blame the gun for that. That's all on me. I did take it out to 75 yards, and I had some things coming together that were looking pretty doggone good. Now, my 75-yard groups, I actually had shot on the shooting bench, and I haven't shot those yet on this with a more robust stand. So I'm excited to kind of save that for the next video to see if we can get those 75 yards groups to go from like 1.5 inches down to sub 1 inch. And my ultimate goal for this gun, if I can do it, and I'm hopeful that I will be able to, is to see consistent 1 MOA at 100 yards. That's just a fraction over an inch consistently at 100 yards. You know, you'd get that one or two that just got away from you. And the more I'm working with the gun, the more I'm realizing that those that are getting away from me are really just me not doing my job on the trigger. So it's about more trigger time. It's about finding the right stable table with the right rest combination. I think I put all those together, and I'm gonna get some great results. Pellet choice, stick with those FIREARMS pellets. When you're gonna shoot from the bench, make sure you have a really stable bench. Beyond that, gunshot great, not a single stitch of problems, and it's just a lot of fun to shoot. Very comfortable, and you can just shoot it all day long. Guys, that's gonna be it. My name's Rick Kutzer here with AirgunWeb and AirgunWeb TV. If you wanna learn more about this gun, check out my website. And if you like this package, you want this exact setup, then go over to www.airgunproshop.com. That's what we do. We'll put you into the gun, the scope, the compressor, the tank, the pellets, whatever you need to be as successful as you want to be with your air gun. We'll give you the whole package. It's called our Ready to Go specials, and they're ready to go. That's the whole point of it. Again, this is Rick User here with AirgunWeb, AirgunWeb TV. Thanks for watching.